take you back to Bash 16 and Tag Team Turmoil. We'll show you what went down and how the titles ended up being defended. From there, NECW Television Champion, Pure Talent Chris Escobar defends his title against Slyck Wagner Brown. And NECW Heavyweight Champion Todo Loco has words for Brad Hollister, who gets a shot at the title this coming Saturday night. All the action, intrigue, and excitement are just ahead on this edition of New England Championship Wrestling. September 10th, 2016, Bash 16 is supposed to kick off with the heavy hitters who you see right there getting a shot at the NECW Tag Team Championship held by Jack Maverick and Brute Van Slyck, the Regulators. But manager James Maddox and his administrative assistant Tad Astra come to the ring with the belts, but without the champions.
So I have some upsetting news for Bash 16. There will be no Tag Team Championship defended here tonight. I'm upset. I'm horrified. I'm upset just as you guys are. Unfortunately, Brute and Jack Maverick have missed their flight.
General Manager Paul Richard and yours truly confer briefly, and since the match is a mandatory title defense, we announce that the Regulators are stripped of the Tag Team Championship and the heavy hitters get to face another ranked team, Cool People, who are in the building on standby with the now vacant titles on the line. We will bring you that championship matchup right after this quick break as New England Championship Wrestling continues after this. Welcome back to New England Championship Wrestling, NECW Tag Team Championship on the line. The heavy hitters in the ring and making their way the opposition. An up-and-coming young team, big break for them, getting a shot at the gold. Cool People. DJ AC kneeling. Sammy DeLeon standing. Let's get the official introductions.
It's set for one fall with a 6-minute time limit. The winners will be crowned the new NECW Tag Team Champions. Introducing first, at a total combined weight of 618 pounds, Shady Shay and Grand Champion, the Heavy.
Shady Shay and Big Frank Champion getting a date with Destiny.
And in our opponents, at a total combined weight of 457 pounds, Sammy DeLeon, DJ AC, the Cool People.
Fans giving both teams a warm reception here. As we get set for action, referee Jack Hill presenting the championship belts. This should be an interesting matchup. Frank Champion and Shady Shay with the height and weight advantage over these young upstarts, the Cool People. Bash 16 fans excited for this NECW Tag Team Championship match. You know, we had promised that all titles would be defended, and we did not want to back away from that promise just because the Tag Team Champions decided not to show up. Collar and elbow tie-up. Shady Shay in control on Sammy DeLeon. Cool People are a very exciting young team. The Heavy Hitters, more experienced. Nice work by Sammy DeLeon, kipping up and reversing on Shady Shay. Off the ropes comes Sammy. Can't budge. Shady Shay. Once again, Sammy DeLeon not having any luck. Trying to budge. Shady Shay. DeLeon goes for the side headlock. Gets pushed off. Off the ropes. Over the top. Goes Shady Shay. Over the top goes Sammy DeLeon. And a shoulder block sends Sammy DeLeon down to the canvas. The Heavy Hitters are a veteran team. Nice show of sportsmanship by Shady Shay. And now DJ AC is going to tag in. DJ AC, a solid young athlete as he ties up with Shady Shay. Side headlock here. Off the ropes. DJ AC with a big forearm knocks Shady Shay down to the floor. DJ AC tagging Shady Shay. DJ AC offering to hold the ropes open for Shady Shay. Good sportsmanship. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I don't know about that. Maybe a little mind game being played there by DJ AC. Both teams know what's at stake here. Oh, big chop by Shady Shay. Yikes! And now Big Frank Champion comes in for the first time. Oh my God! Talk about the heavy lumber. That's it right there. Frank Champion rubbing the head of DJ AC. Who catches Frank Champion. AC now gets knocked down to the canvas. Big Frank Champion, a real tank in there. Shady Shay tags in. Off the ropes, here comes Shay. Oh my goodness. Big clothesline by Frank Champion levels DJ AC. Cover right here. Only two. NECW Tag Team Championship on the line. Sammy DeLeon tags in. Here comes Shady Shay. Gets tripped out by Sammy. Reverse chinlock. Oh my goodness. Nice continuity on the part of the Cool People. Sammy DeLeon going for a reverse chinlock. Leverage position now on Shady Shay, trying to wear the man down. Shay trying to fight his way out. Sammy backs him into a corner and a big forearm. Sammy DeLeon now off the ropes. Shady Shay misses the clothesline. And an enziguri by Sammy DeLeon knocks Shady Shay silly. Cover right here, and only 2. Cool People have only been wrestling for a couple of years. An energetic young team with good continuity. Sammy DeLeon attacking. DJ AC attacking. Double super kick. And Shady Shay is out of it. Here's a cover. Only 2. One of these two teams will end up the NECW Tag Team Champions. A lot at stake for both teams, and DJ AC hammering away on Shady Shay. Tags his partner, and Sammy DeLeon now taking over where DJ AC left off. Another tag. Quick tags now by Cool People. Oh, Shady Shay ducked out of the way. Tells DJ AC to charge in, and he hits his own partner. And here comes Big Frank Champion. Oh my goodness, here comes the freight train! And both men splashed in the corner. Frank Champion now splashes DJ AC. Splashes Sammy DeLeon. DeLeon to the outside. And now it's Big Frank with DJ AC. And DJ AC gets a boot up. Uh-oh, Frank catches DJ AC, who tried to charge in. Big back body drop. Here comes Shady Shay. Frank Champion goes for the cover. And only 2. Sammy DeLeon just made it and saved his partner. Man, what action from these two teams here. As Shady Shay is tagged in by his partner, Big Frank Champion. Off the ropes goes Sammy DeLeon. Sammy gets a boot up. Shay charges in, and Shay gets low bridged. Frank Champion now over the top. That's a lot of beef on the hoof to go flying over that top rope. Heavy hitters on the outside. Sammy DeLeon now. Off the ropes. Suicide dive on both men. What a matchup between these two teams. Both of whom want to be the NECW Tag Team Champions. It's going to happen for one of them. Sammy DeLeon upstairs, setting up Shady Shay, down across Shady Shay. Here's a cover, and Big Frank breaks it up. Cool People, the less experienced of the two teams, are really showing something. Oh my goodness. Big double chops, but Frank Champion says, that ain't happening, boys. Cool People get pushed off. Big Frank now, double clothesline. Cools off the Cool People. Man, what a matchup here. Big Frank Champion has Sammy DeLeon. Oh, spinning back fist by Shady Shay. This is, oh, wait a minute. Shady Shay, the legal man, goes for the cover. And that's it. History made of Bash 16. New Tag Team Champions crowned. Let's get the official word from Chris Norman. Hitters victorious over the Cool People in a hard-fought matchup. A big feather in the cap of these two young men. Shady Shay, Big Frank Champion, the Heavy Hitters. Let's give credit to Cool People. They put on a hell of a performance here. Heavy Hitters asking the Cool People to join them in the ring. Oh man, that's what I want to see. Great show of sportsmanship. A phenomenal matchup between two great teams. We have certainly not heard the last of the Cool People. But the Heavy Hitters are the new NECW Tag Team Champions. We're going to take you now to post-match comments. Kevin Castro will have words from the new NECW Tag Team Champions.
I'm standing by with the new NECW Tag Team Champions, the Heavy Hitters, Shady Shay Cash, and the Blacktop Gorilla, Frank Champion.
Shady Shay, it don't get no better, brother. Can you believe it? NECW Tag Team Champions. Cool People. Hell of a job out there, boys. We respect the hell out of you. Please believe that. But to get these straps, we will do anything and everything to hold on to these. Shady Shay, I know there's some boys called the Regulators that been talking their yaps on the Twitters and the Facebook. Let them know how we gonna handle them, bro.
Yo, Regulators, you guys tried to pull a fast one on the Heavy Hitters? Well, that didn't work out too well, did it? And with these straps on our shoulders. And when you guys come back, and you guys will come back, and we know that, one thing's gonna happen to you too. You guys are gonna get your wig split.
New England Championship Wrestling returns live Saturday night, October 15th at the AmeriCal Civic Center, 467 Main Street, Wakefield, Mass, with a 7 p.m. bell time. In the main event, NECW Heavyweight Champion Todo Loco defends the title against former champion Brad Hollister. The NECW Television Championship is on the line as pure talent Chris Escobar, managed by James Maddox, defends against Slyck Wagner Brown in a return grudge match with special guest referee, former WWE star JTG. New NECW Tag Team Champions, the Heavy Hitters, put the titles on the line against former champions, the Regulators. Sensational Scott Levesque squares off against the Heat Chris Pyro in a battle of former television champions. Ashley Box of Team C Stars takes on Canadian star Caitlin Diamond. Delmi Exo of Team C Stars goes up against Luscious Latasha, making her return after a long absence. Plus, a special tag team showcase as Adrenaline Rush with Adira collide with the Suplex Files as both teams make their NECW debut. Tickets are on sale now, online at NECW.tv or call 1-800-838-3006. That's 1-800-838-3006. Don't miss New England Championship Wrestling, live Saturday night, October 15th in Wakefield.
Yo, monkeys, it's me, DDP, the king of Bada Bing, the master of the diamond cutter, the three-time world champion, and you, monkey, well, you're watching New England Championship Wrestling. And that's not a bad thing. That's actually a good thing. Bang! And don't forget to do your DDP yoga or else.
I'm standing by with the...
Stop right there.
Let me tell you a little story. Chris Escobar wrestles Todo Loco, Brockton Fair, NECW Heavyweight Championship on the line. Chris Escobar pins Todo Loco.
It was sweater.
Hot! No. It was supposed to be a one-fall match. Paul Richard and Todo Loco, as I said on NECW Television Online, that I paid time for, so maybe you should, like, educate yourself before you come in. You know, we have to do these things, and I have to talk to you like this. He won that match. It was then that the 2 other falls that Todo Loco won. Terrible. It was awful. It was all Paul Richard's fault. Paul Richard obviously has it out for me and has it out for Works. That's unacceptable. So now, moving forward to tonight, we have a fantastic match against Slyck Wagner Brown. As I said before, I have a lot of respect for Slyck Wagner Brown, but let's face facts. His time is up. His time is up here in New England. He's been a legend around here, a legend. He's wrestled everyone. He has never wrestled somebody the caliber of the pure talent, Chris Escobar.
Had a match.
Had a match. That's not Chris Escobar now. Chris Escobar is with me now. He's a part of the Works family, and we make it work. Do you get it? Do you see? Do you see what hard work does? Have you ever held something like that? Have you ever wrestled for something like that? Nope, you sure haven't. Have you ever gotten in the ring? Other than to stand there with a microphone? Nope, you sure haven't. Be quiet. Grown folks are speaking. So we have that match tonight. We're still waiting on my lawyer to get back to me about the Todo Loco situation where we're suing NECW. But management still has it out for us, as you well know. Chris Escobar will be still the NECW Television Champion after this match against Slyck Wagner Brown, and then he can go and stick his dentures back in some poly grip. Make sure those chompers get hit in real nice, all right? Chris Escobar, let him know.
Don't ever talk to me.
Thank you so much. You have a great day. Pleasure. To you, sir. Avert your eyes.
Hey everyone, Joe Matarazzo here, and I'm coming to you from NECW's Birthday Bash 16. And right now I want to bring in a guy who's going to be going up against the NECW Television Champion, Chris Escobar. I want to bring in Slyck Wagner Brown. Slyck, great to see you again.
What's up, Joe? Chris Escobar, you must have a short memory. Because 1 year ago at the Brockton Fair, I was NECW Heavyweight Champion, and I beat your ass in the middle of that ring. As a matter of fact, I should still be NECW Heavyweight Champion because I never lost the title in a one-on-one match. But that's neither here nor there. Tonight, Chris, it's me and you are the television champion. And you are a hell of a talent. Pure talent, if you will. But tonight, I'm going to do what I always do. I'm going to beat down the competition, and I'm going to send you, with your title, to the back of the line where you belong.
All right, here we go. NECW Television Championship on the line. James Maddox, President and CEO of Worldwide Entertainment and Recreational Capital Services, a.k.a. Works, leading that man right there, the NECW Television Champion, pure talent, Chris Escobar, to the ring. And as he does that, fans, we want to remind you that this coming Saturday night is a live event that you do not want to miss. New England Championship Wrestling returning to live action at the AmeriCal Civic Center in Wakefield, Massachusetts. 7 huge bouts on tap. Topped by the NECW Heavyweight Champion Todo Loco, defending against former champion Brad Hollister in what should be a phenomenal matchup. The heavy hitters who you saw earlier winning the NECW Tag Team Championship, they defend that title against the former champions, the Regulators, in what should be a war. 2 huge World Women's Wrestling matchups as Ashley Vox of Team C-Stars takes on Caitlin Diamond, the Canadian star who just returned from a tour to Japan for the Stardom promotion. And Delmi Exo, her sister, also a member of Team C-Stars, competing against Luscious Latasha, returning to the area after a few-year absence. All that and much more this Saturday night. Get your tickets online at NECW.tv. Recall the toll-free number. We'll show it to you again before this broadcast is out. And there you see the former three-time NECW Heavyweight Champion Slyck Wagner Brown looking to add another accolade to the many accolades he's accumulated over his storied career. Slyck Wagner Brown, always popular with the NECW faithful. Slyck Wagner Brown, a near 20-year veteran, hasn't lost a step, still got it, still the favorite of many, many fans around New England. And SWB is going to get his shot at the NECW Television Championship against pure talent Chris Escobar. As alluded to in the interviews you saw just before these entrances, Slyck Wagner Brown and pure talent Chris Escobar did meet one time before. Last year at the Brockton Fair, it was SWB, who was then the NECW Heavyweight Champion, defeating pure talent Chris Escobar in a phenomenal matchup. And if this one is anything like their previous bout, we're all in for a treat. Escobar calm, cool, and collected in the corner as SWB acknowledges the ringside faithful here in Wakefield, Massachusetts. Chris Norman is standing by, ready to give us the introductions to this championship match.
This match is set for one fall in 30-minute time limit in the NECW Television Championship. Your referee is Jack Taylor. Introducing first, the challenger from Boston, Massachusetts.
Big ovation for SWB.
And his opponent, being by James Maddox. From Virginia, weighing at 205 pounds, he is the current NECW Television Champion, pure talent,
Pure talent Chris Escobar, a man who has held titles all over the country, the current NECW Television Champion, proudly holding that belt over his head. Fans chanting SWB. Two blue chip athletes in this NECW Television Championship matchup. There you see the belt right there. The bell is sounded, and here we go. Escobar ducks out, trying to play some mind games on the former three-time NECW Heavyweight Champion, Slyck Wagner Brown. SWB may have an experience advantage over pure talent Chris Escobar, but Escobar, a well-traveled veteran, may be every bit the equal in the experience department of Slyck Wagner Brown. Escobar powering Wagner into the corner, and what should have been a clean break results in a boot to the midsection. Escobar winding up the arm of Slyck Wagner Brown. Another kick to the midsection as Escobar presses the advantage. Nice armbar, putting pressure on the shoulder. SWB ponders his next move here. As Escobar winds him up, Wagner rolls through and kips up, reversing on pure talent Chris Escobar. The bouts you've seen today were part of our 16th anniversary celebration, Bash 16. Just a phenomenal event. And fans, if you missed it, you certainly do not want to miss this Saturday night's event, Autumn Unleashed, at the AmeriCal Civic Center in Wakefield, Mass. On the outside, SWB suicide dive takes out the NECW Television Champion. As we take you further on in the match, both men are down. SWB getting back up to his feet. Measures his man and delivers a big forearm. Escobar fires back. Oh man, Escobar tagged SWB and SWB just gives it right back. That knocked Escobar to his knees. Wagner says, come on, let's go. And now it's Wagner with an advantage on the champion. Irish whip reversed, Escobar down, courtesy of a Slyck Wagner Brown clothesline and another. Wagner spins him around, spinning neck breaker, drops the champion. SWB charges in and fires away on the NECW Television Champion. Escobar tries to hip toss him, but Wagner gets him. Wagner with a cover. 2.5. As predicted, a fantastic competitive matchup between two of the greatest athletes here in New England Championship Wrestling. Once again, SWB laying in wait for pure talent Chris Escobar. Escobar gets a boot up as Wagner charged in, but Wagner trips him out. Wagner up on the second rope. Comes off with that big leg lariat. This could do it right here. Here's a cover. And 2.5. That was close. Referee Jack Hill right on top of the action here. SWB says that's it. Has Escobar up, but Escobar drops behind him. Spins SWB around and plants him face first into the canvas, covered by the champion. And 2.5 there. Escobar with a near fall on the former three-time NECW Heavyweight Champion Slyck Wagner Brown. Escobar setting up his man. There you see James Maddox on the outside. And that head scissors takedown into a cover, only 2. That head scissors takedown has been an effective finishing move for pure talent Chris Escobar, but it didn't get the job done that time. Escobar now climbing the rope. Slyck Wagner Brown coming around. Wagner Brown chops the back of pure talent Chris Escobar, setting him up for a razor's edge here. Escobar drilled down to the canvas. And a cover. Only 2. Wait a minute. James Maddox now up on the apron. Maddox left something in the corner. For pure talent, Chris Escobar. You can't see it right here. Escobar may have something in his hand. Nails Wagner right on top of the head. Here's a cover. Only 2. Oh, and there's a chain. Escobar has a chain. Pure talent, Chris Escobar has a steel chain in his hand. Referee Jack Hill doesn't see it. Escobar going to town now on SWB. Jack Hill sees the chain. He calls for the bell right here. Escobar pounding away on SWB. Referee Jack Hill says, that's it. You're done. Officials now coming into the ring. There's referee Barbara Mahoney, referee Kevin Quinn. Escobar backing away. Escobar trying to finish SWB with a steel chain. James Maddox is proud of himself right here. Let's get the official word from Chris Norman as Escobar holds that belt up high. Norman confirming that Escobar remains the NECW Television Champion. However, the winner of the matchup is Slyck Wagner Brown. Let's take another look at what happened here. As you see, pure talent Chris Escobar with that chain in his hand goes after SWB. Referee Jack Hill doesn't see the chain immediately, but once he does, he calls for the bell and disqualifies the NECW Television Champion. Once again, Slyck Wagner Brown victorious over pure talent Chris Escobar by disqualification. And fans, when we come back, we'll have post-match comments from Slyck Wagner Brown and words from the NECW Heavyweight Champion Todo Loco when New England Championship Wrestling continues. The official printing company of New England Championship Wrestling is Color Copy Center Boston. We copy, we print, we bind, we laminate. And we offer free delivery in Metro Boston. See us at 31 St. James Avenue in the Park Square building. Call us at 617-391-0030 or visit us online at colorcopycenterboston.com. They make NECW look good, they'll make you look good too. New England Championship Wrestling returns live Saturday night, October 15th at the AmeriCal Civic Center, 467 Main Street, Wakefield, Mass, with a 7 p.m. bell time. In the main event, NECW Heavyweight Champion Todo Loco defends the title against former champion Brad Hollister. The NECW Television Championship is on the line as pure talent Chris Escobar, managed by James Maddox, defends against Slyck Wagner Brown in a return grudge match with special guest referee, former WWE star JTG. New NECW Tag Team Champions, the Heavy Hitters, put the titles on the line against former champions, the Regulators. Sensational Scott Levesque squares off against the Heat Chris Pyro in a battle of former television champions. Ashley Box of Team C Stars takes on Canadian star Caitlin Diamond. Delmy Exo of Team C Stars goes up against Luscious Latasha, making her return after a long absence. Plus, a special tag team showcase as Adrenaline Rush with Adira collide with the Suplex Files as both teams make their NECW debut. Tickets are on sale now, online at NECW.tv or call 1-800-838-3006. That's 1-800-838-3006. Don't miss New England Championship Wrestling, live Saturday night, October 15th in Wakefield.
Joe Matarazzo here again, NECW Birthday Bash 16. I was just at ringside. Slyck Wagner Brown, I cannot believe what just happened. What are your views on what just happened?
You saw what happened, Joe. I had Escobar beat in the middle of that ring. And Maddox, you came back to ringside and you ended up costing me the match. At first, Chris, I wasn't even going for your title, man. I just wanted to beat your ass. But the next time I see you, I'm going to take your belt. I'm going to take your title because it means the world to you, obviously. You went to beat my head in with a chain because you couldn't beat me. Next time I see you, Chris, I'm going to be champ. You're going to be chump.
Hey, yo, Brad Hollister. You're a great athlete. Great wrestler. Tough as nails. And you're finally going to get what you've been whining about. A shot at the NECW Heavyweight Championship. Brad Hollister, don't let the hair and the smile fool you. You think I'm a joke, Brad Hollister? Oh, I'm no joke. Todo Loco is no joke. Brad Hollister, if you think you're gonna take this title that I would die for away from me, then you must be local.